Today we are taking a look at Tila, but let's change our background first. We currently have wall inserts, but I'm thinking of a plain white background. So let's remove the wall inserts, leaving us with blank walls. Let's also remove the floor. I get a long folder. We cover it with the white marble print contact paper. Ugh, I could have done a better job here, but I think that's not that noticeable. And this will be our new floor. I'd also cut a few pieces of foam board. The measurements are on the screen. I cover each piece with the same marble contact paper. I glue the 4.5-inch pieces on the side of the longer piece. I glue the narrow pieces on the underside for support. I add the other narrow piece on the other side. And this will be our vanity. I have this reflective piece from a recycled disposable food box. I cut the flaps. So we have this piece measuring 5.25 by 7 inches. Let's cut rounded corners. And instead of gluing this on the vanity, let's use some poster putty. And let's put this on the wall for a mirror. I have this core from our contact paper. I cut a 4-inch piece, cover it with marble print contact paper. I line the edges with gold tape. Let's add fake flowers, make 2, that we can put on either side of the vanity. I'm reusing this curtain that we made from dried wet wipes. I cut a piece of cardstock measuring 4 by 5 inches. I line the edges with gold tape. Let's sketch some line art, make 2. Let's add these on the wall. I sketched a pattern on doll packaging. Cut it out. I fold on these tabs. I also fold at the marks. Let's glue the flaps in place. I also wrapped it in contact paper. I'm adding it here as a makeshift pedestal. I made a smaller box. And let's get some of our items from our mini fashion stash. Here's our finished background, which honestly is pretty simple but has an elegant feel. And now we're ready. He-Man's foot broke up on us in our last video, and today I'm going to find out if this Tila doll will have the same issue. I hope not. But my first impression of this doll has been positive. For starters, I love that face, among other things. This doll has the same packaging as He-Man, except this has Camila Mendez's face as Tila on one side and the back. And here it says, battling alongside He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe is the heroic warrior, Tila. Together, they take on Skeletor's powerful army to return Eternia to its former glory. I'm both excited and terrified to check her out because we might find something we don't want to see, but let's get her out. And here's Tila out of the box. She's got some box here, and I'm not sure if this is product I'm feeling, but it's a little clumpy. So spray it with some water, give it a little brush, and that's slightly better. Tila comes with a certificate of authenticity. This is paper, it's slightly thicker. She also comes with a signature Barbie stand with a black base. Although I am more inclined to use our Jiao stand from our He-Man video. I love this face mold so much. This is made in the likeness of Camila, just like He-Man was made in the likeness of Nicholas. She has long red hair with a center part. She has blue eyes, light brown eyeshadow, and neutral lip color and some blush. And I like that she does look like Camila. She also has an obviously bulkier build versus a regular Barbie, but this is a female superhero body. Yeah, she is not made to move. For comparison, Made to Move has 22, this body only has 15 articulation points. And for us to see her articulation, let's talk about her outfit first. This is a modern reimagined version of the Tila outfit from the cartoons. And I also want to see if her outfit is removable because, of course, we want to give her a regular outfit. Oh, this closes with Velcro in the back, so yep, it's removable. Tila is wearing this white sleeveless jumpsuit. She has golden brown copper collared vest, and she also has the same material running on the sides of her legs. Initially, I thought this is a separate piece, but this is actually sewn on the white material. She has a sheath for her sword, well, supposedly, but it doesn't have any holster where the sword could fit. These are 2 pieces. One wraps around her waist and her right leg, and the other wraps around her left. The one around her left leg looks like it has a golden plate or an armor. And here is the sword that Tila comes with. This looks really nice, just like in the movie. It has a metallic silver finish, it's got a gold colored hilt with a brown handle, and it has this red faux gem. The only thing I don't like is her right hand does not seem grippy enough for the sword, because, see? Just like He-Man, she also comes with these gauntlets. It's colored brown, gold, and black, and the only way for you to remove this is by removing the hands first. You could use hot water, but for dolls like this, the hands are actually easily removable, so it depends. Tila also comes wearing this pair of red boots, and it's got gold plates in front. Okay, I would have preferred if these boots were a little dark red in color, because right now, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but in person it looks a little pink. Yeah, these look playline. These boots have slits on the back for easy removal. Now, last time, I really thought I was just too strong for him and that I broke his foot, but turns out it's a known problem. So we'll need to be a little careful with Miss Tila, and hopefully her foot won't break. Okay, you ready? Here we go. I'm going to be very careful. Very, very careful. Okay, that one's good. And this one... Whew! Okay, so the leg part of her outfit actually does not extend all the way down to the ankles, it just extends up to this part. And Tila also has fixed pointed feet. And let's take off the rest of her outfit. Okay, here's Tila without her outfit, and first thing I noticed is she doesn't have molded on underwear like most Barbies. She also lacks some of the articulation that Made to Move has. For comparison, here's what a superhero body looks like next to a petite, regular, tall, curvy, and athletic bodies. I honestly wasn't a fan of this body type because of limited articulation, but if the doll is just for display, it's not an issue. But since we like our dolls to be able to hold things and have full range of motion, we always rebody them to Made to Move bodies. For Tila, her closest match is Basics 2 Carl, which is on a regular body. But you have other options for other body types too. If you want her petite, you could use Ruby Sunday or the petite body in Basics Kit 5. You could also use Volleyball Player for tall, or you could also use Looks 24 for curvy. Basics Kit 5 also has curvy and athletic matches you could use. But I want Tila on a regular body, so let's swap. Here's Tila on a Made to Move body. I got this BarbieStyle fashion pack back when it was on sale, and I figured I could finally open this for Tila. The fashion pack is in this nice drawer style box. It says BarbieStyle on both sides, and it opens to reveal the items inside. The back of the box shows the outfit and the pieces of accessories this comes with. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, and this is much thicker than the Tila certificate. The fashion pack comes with this floral dress. It's got ribbon straps, and it also has double layers. The back of the dress has snaps, and the straps are adjustable. We are also getting this pink handbag. It's made of fabric, and this opens to allow putting items inside. We also have a bracelet that has a gold metallic finish, a pair of lavender colored shoes, pink cat's eye sunglasses with molded details, and this little lipstick that actually opens. And here is Tila modeling our fashion pack. Okay, this outfit is honestly so good. At first, I thought this dress is not going to fit, but looking at it now, it looks like it fits just fine. And the lavender and lilac also complement her so well. In my years of collecting, celebrity dolls are usually a hit or miss with Mattel, but I am so happy with this one. You can really see the resemblance, and with a doll this pretty, I am seeing her appearing more in our future videos. Let us know in the comments what you think of this Tila doll and if you have her in your collection. Thank you for joining us and checking out Tila, opening a Barbie-style fashion pack, and making this doll space for our dolls. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Trice Collectibles and give us a like, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We'll see you next time.